Alrighty, so here we are at the Loves now. We're going to be here for the night. I'm going to go in and shower and all that good stuff. The trailer is half fixed. The tires for it are still sitting in the bed of the truck. I stopped at a couple different gas stations to try to put air in them. The one couldn't give me change without me buying something. The second one was a sheets. Somebody cut the end off for that one, so there was no fitting on the end of the hose to fill a tire with, so that figures. So then I stopped at a different gas station, paid the $1 for the air, and the air was barely coming out of the compressor. And it turns out the one of the two tires, which is the newer one, did have a hole in it. So I plugged the hole. Hopefully it'll hold. I'll know later on, either tonight or tomorrow, when I go over to the diesel pumps there and fill up with air on the tires. And the one with the tube, I'm going to see if it'll hold air still, at least just for a little longer, so I can have all 4 tires on. What I ended up doing with the trailer was putting all new bushings, bolts, and shackles in it. So hopefully that'll take care of that. There still seems to be a little bit of play in the suspension, but I didn't replace the actual hangers because they were $30 a piece right now. So I might do those when I get home. If I can find them for a little cheaper, we'll see. But it did seem to help, so hopefully when I put the tires back on, that'll take care of that. But I still need to figure out what I'm going to do about the 2 lug bolts that sheared off and broke inside the drum, or the wheel hub, whatever you want to call it. It's a drum assembly though. So we'll have to see what to do about that to get that tire back on there. But otherwise, that's a problem for tomorrow, so we'll deal with that when we get there. And when there's daylight and stuff. For now, we're where we need to be for the night, so I can go in, shower, come back out, go to sleep for a little while, and deal with it later. So that's what we're gonna do. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so we're at the truck stop here still this morning. Filled up with fuel, put some air in the trailer tires, and the one that I plugged seems to be holding air just fine. No bubbles coming out of the plug or anything now, so that one will hopefully be good. So now that I got the shackles and everything all done on that, I put the tire back on this side here, so we're up to 3 out of 4 trailer tires. Unfortunately, the tubed one, the tube is junk and the tire is junk, so I'm gonna have to find a replacement for that one somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. I'd like to try to wait till I get home if I can, because there's a tire shop out that way that's a couple hours from home that has a nice heavy-duty tire for this kind of trailer. It's got a lot more tread on it. It'll last a lot longer, bigger sidewall compared to the other ones that I've sourced from other places. So I think I'm going to go back there when I get home and try to get one from them again. But unfortunately, I couldn't get that tire to hold air because of the tube being junk, so we're going to have to go without that one for now and just run 3 out of the 4 tires. But I also couldn't get the 2 broken lug bolts out of the hub yet, so even if I could get that tire to hold air, I really can't put it on until I can get those out. Those are probably gonna have to wait till I get home and I can figure out how to get them out from there. But until then, there's nothing I can really do about it, so I'm just gonna have to run with 3 out of the 4, but that's better than running only 2. So hopefully that'll take care of things at least for now, and we can limp it home that way. We'll have to be careful though and just keep a close eye on everything. Luckily, the load that I have going home is just a Polaris UTV, so it's nice, lightweight. It would be lightweight enough that if I had to run only 1 set of tires, I could do it. But we're gonna try to run 3 out of the 4 anyway, and hopefully everything holds up. So we're gonna head out to Tennessee a little later today. We're gonna sit here for a little while and just kind of relax for the day. Now we got all that stuff done, and then probably around midnight or so, I'm planning on heading out toward Tennessee. We got about 4 hours, I think, left to get out there still. So we'll probably leave sometime around midnight, 2 o'clock or so, and that'll put us there but sometime between 6 and 8 o'clock in the morning when they open, so we can get there first thing and get everything loaded up and be on the way. So for now, that's all we got.